show. It's a great turnout, huge event. I'm just trying to get up, trying to make my rounds. One of the most opinionated cars right here, MK5 Supra. You know, a lot of people that don't like these things. Me personally, I'm a big fan. I'll tell you, bro, like, people wanted it to be a Mark III, people wanted it to be a 6-speed, and don't get me wrong, I did too, but I feel like don't nobody do modern straight 6s better than the BMW guys, right? So like, the development cost to design your own engine, transmission, and do all of that stuff is no joke. To get a car road legal and ready for people to do stuff to, it's a big task. Me personally, I love how these look. I've seen them with 1Js, I've seen them with 2Js. I think it's a hit. I'm still holding out to see if they do a manual version, but this one is sweet, man. Like I said, I've seen this one before, but show us some love, right? 890. Man, I'm just happy to be back out vlogging, y'all. Another C8. Top off, got the nice green. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of episodes out of this. We got a beautiful row of Cadillacs down here. This color right here. I know Pops, that's why I wish Pops was with me. I'm trying to get him to come. But, you know, I love that color. Obviously, it's an iconic car. Got the olive green. And we got, I'm busy. I'm gonna stay on one side and come back. Unless it's something that just takes my attention and I gotta go peep game. Coming up on like the classics and stuff now. I want to see if there's some hypercars there. This has a fat turbo. That's check this out. Couldn't tell you what turbo it is, but obviously it has a Ford Cobra 8 in it. Wonder how much it's putting down. This is sweet. Got the open roadster with the cheaper American V8 in there. I learned a long time ago when I was a kid, my dad, you know, we had a diesel Benz, and you know, we had friends with Jaguars, and the guy that with this Jaguar, right, he sold it. No, it kept breaking down. He ended up putting a Chevy V8 in it, happy as ever with that thing. So I see something that's taking my attention right away. Check this out. S4 EBS. Beautiful car. Funny, I was talking to my buddy Alex about R35s compared to German equivalent in some kind of way. And the only thing that I could really talk about was this one, because I mean, this is an icon for me. This was the first car I bought in Ford outside of that like beginner car. Yeah, check that out. That's the best shape S4 to me. But this bad boy right here really got my attention. Oh yeah, this is nice. Carbon wings, builder sliding brakes, advent wheels.
Are you ready for the sequel? Are you ready for the latest? In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In the golden cathedral, I'll be bringing.
Mike is over there. I'm gonna walk over here a little bit. If you know me personally, GC8 Coupe, that's like a dream build for me. Love to do that for every single day. The show is cracking, man. I feel like I'm screaming, but I feel like I ain't got no choice. This right here, the hardest thing, my favorite JDM car out here so far. The purple is my favorite, but I gotta get a picture of this. This gonna be the thumbnail, maybe. We'll see. Tomei, HKS, baddest one out here, man. Aventador.
Yo, I'm gonna put you in that video.
Hey, we're the weirdos dual vlogging. Vlogging and vlogging, y'all. Hey, man, this one running. I'm about to be a weirdo like the rest of them. Run, Craig! Run, Craig! Man, it's crazy out here, man. I'm not running for real, but I said that I would catch the let out. I wasn't planning on being in a rush to leave, so I'm gonna hang out, let traffic die down a little bit. And shit, get some exhaust clips. I got this mic, so
These are crazy.
yeah, bro, for sure. You hear me? Run, Craig! Run, Craig!
Go, go, go!
Run, Craig! Like, who is this goofy motherfucker? Hey, bro, talk to me about the Mark 5, man. I know a lot of people.
I love this car.
What about it?
Well, I love that they stuck with, you know, the inline six.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that it's necessarily. When has it ever been a bad thing that BMW has co-developed something with someone?
Exactly.
When has it ever been a bad thing, man?
I got
Never.
into not an argument, but a friend of mine, he said the C8 is more like a Corvette than this is like a Supra.
I disagree with that.
I highly disagree. You could say that it should have had a 3JZ.
Yeah.
You could say it should have had 800 horsepower, but then it would have cost
Out of this,
200
yeah.
grand for a
It would have been an NSX.
Yeah, it would have been an
It would've
NSX.
been an NSX.
Exactly. So I think this ticks all the boxes
I think so too.
that it should hit to be a Supra.
And affordable, it's an affordable sports car. Well,
And-
affordable 50K, but affordable sports car.
That's affordable in today's thing.
In today's money, yeah, exactly.
And you could argue like, yeah, it should have been a PDK or all of that. But again, this drives up cost. It's a 6-cylinder.
Yep.
It's rear-wheel drive.
Yep.
It's possible to get, and it's you tune it and it's out of this world.
I was gonna say, don't forget that they knew you were gonna tune it.
Yeah.
So they added all this stuff in it, pre-drilled holes, pre-drilled everything.
Yeah.
So you could put parts on the car right off the bat.
Do you think a manual is coming?
Honestly, no. I don't
No?
think it's coming. I think the age of the manuals is over. As sad as it is to see, as sad as it is for me to say it, the only car companies that I honestly think are going to keep it, Porsche, BMW, and I don't know, man.
I think a manual is coming
You think so?
because it's so easy. And I actually found out about this recently. The manual that BMW makes can actually fit in there.
Oh, does it really?
So it fits.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I think they're gonna do.
I guess it would.
Slight generation updates to keep people
That would be
more
super cool.
interested. Because you think the
Yeah.
first one was a 2-port, which was super easy to work on. They said the power was low, but it had more than we thought it was. And let's walk around the car a little bit. Then they went to the 6-port, which 380 horsepower versus what, 350?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see them leaving it at this. I think they're gonna continuously improve it. And people are always gonna be like, damn, I should have waited to get it.
Yep.
But at the same time, like, you're enjoying
It's going to become a classic.
Yeah.
It'll become a classic.
Yeah,
Easily. It might not go for the same money.
I don't know if y'all are comic book guys or not, but Red Hood, I'm rocking with this one, man.
I like it.
I'm rocking with this.
Dude, Force Carbon. You can never go wrong with Force Carbon. But here's the thing. Did you know that the 4-cylinder costs just as much as this one?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I went on to so I've been looking at getting a brand new car since I'll be going in the military pretty soon.
Okay.
And some of the cars that I'm jumping around are like an 08 M3 with like the DCT,
Okay.
the V8.
Okay.
The problem with that one, is that they want 40, 50K for it, which is crazy, right?
That's what they want for these.
That's what they want for these, right?
Yeah.
Or I could go get something around like a 2013, 2014 M2. I could do something like that. or I could get one of these. I honestly think that this is one of the best looking cars that you can get, and the body line stock without the carbon, without anything, I enjoy. I think it's aggressive, and I really like it. It's like the Viper. It's like the Viper. I used to say when the Viper first came out, dude, the new one, that it was the best looking car that you could buy on the market, in my opinion.
This last generation?
The last generation. I thought it was one of the best looking cars you could buy on the market. Oh, I would buy a Viper, honestly, over like a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. I really like those cars, dude, and they're raw. They're nasty, raw power, man.
Yeah. So, as far as the 3 cars, me personally, I would go with the M2.
That's what Matt said.
That's my favorite.
What Matt said.
I think that's the most BMW version of what a modern BMW is. It's still lightweight. It's still rear-wheel drive. You argue that the 4 and the 6 they're massive now. I would get the M2 personally.
You ready? Check this out. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Should I get this or an M2?
Get an M2. Get an M2. Get an M2. This is so much better.
Why should I get an M2?
If y'all
So much
remember
better.
Matt took us on a ride in the 335 M54 hot summer day. Had fun, man. Matt took us out in that. So how you been?
You know, keeping busy. Cars broken all the time, but what else is new? What else is new?
Andrew.
I'm making a IGTV video with this. So talk to me about the Mark 5 Supra.
Mark 5?
Yeah.
What? Other than the fact that it's a BMW? All right, that joke's dead.
Yeah.
Nah, so I mean, I think they're cool cars, dude, and everything, you know. But like I said, they're a BMW with a Toyota skin on them. You know,
I think people are really hard on them.
I think so too. You know, honestly, in all in all, I think they're a fantastic car. You know, power plant. I mean, I'm a BMW kid. You know, I'm a BMW diehard BMW kid. You know, so So, I mean, they did something right.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel you, man. I think people are really hard on them, but I think it does what a Supra would do in today's time and age. And I remember when the R35 came out, a lot of people didn't like it because it wasn't a manual, all that, blah, blah. It's
I tracked the shit out of an R35.
It's literally the exact same thing, and I love R35s now. At first, I was hard on it, but like I said, people are going to be hard on the cars when they're new to the game.
What's that? Yes.
Me and Matt have both driven it.
We are at the Highline Auto Show. Had a quick little discussion about the Mark 5 Supra. Good old P58.
All right, watch me on Instagram Live.
There's a whole lot going on. Beautiful orange C8 with the roof down. Next to it, you got a C3. So, quick little IGTV video. Good to see my dogs again. Haven't seen them since the cruise. We've been talking on social media here and there. Just a quick little IGTV video. Some of this will make it into the episode. We'll figure it out as we go along.